too late for coffee too,
I know. You gotta do decaf, man. It's just
What's
right
the
amount.
point?
It's
No,
right
it's
amount.
not. It's just water. I'll just drink hot water.
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, man, here you go. With your tepid water.
No, that was my mom, all right? Let's not get that twisted, all right? You were like, why you drinking hot water? Just drink decaf.
Thank y'all for joining us. Welcome to B&T Sports Talk Show. Y'all caught us mid-conversation, so we appreciate y'all joining in. Got a lot to talk about. A lot of NBA. We got the NBA draft. We got some trades. We got some rumors. And a whole lot more as the NBA free agency opens in the next, 2 days? So on Tuesday, I believe, is when the official NBA free agency begins. And then we'll talk about some World Cup. Of course, the group play is over. We are now in the knockout rounds, round of 32, with one round of 32 game today. And then we get to talk about our favorite team, the team of the United States of America. We'll see. We'll kind of do some predictions on the next
I wonder if Haiti. I wonder if Haiti's participating in the round of 32. No.
I don't think they won a single game. So.
Where's Bruce at?
I don't know. I mean, he'll pop in at some point. We
Sure
started late, so I'll give him a few minutes. We'll wait for the notification to hit him before he hops in. But B, man,
before he insults us.
Exactly. But thanks for joining us. Feel free to like and subscribe. We appreciate it. B, man, how you feeling, man? I think we're both in the same boat.
We both tired as hell right now, man. I don't know what it is about today. I'm exhausted, man.
I had a super busy weekend.
Happy birthday to your son, bro.
Yeah, he turned 10. We went out,
had
some fun. Friday to Saturday, came back, did barbecue today, and here I am.
What's he into nowadays at this age of 10? Because
games,
we were playing sports at the age of 10, yeah?
I wasn't actually. Yeah. I played basketball in the 5th grade. Yeah, I was playing basketball. Yeah, so I was. He's not doing any sports. He's doing the karate thing. So he's doing. Okay. So that's kind of been his.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Bruce? He says Haiti sucked and is out. Yeah, we know. We just wanted to remind you.
Yeah. So overrated.
I played like the San Francisco Giants.
Dang, took a shot at his own team there.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Bruce, for joining in. But man,
Bruce says happy birthday, Taj Jr.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. My youngest. I got 2 of them, man. But let's start with the NBA. The NBA offseason is finally picking up. Lots of rumors. A lot of stuff happening. We had the draft go down. We had AJ Debonsta. I'm saying
number 1.
Yeah, I mean, he went number 1. Everybody knew that. I don't think there's a surprise there. Darren Peterson going to Utah, even though he said he wanted to play there. It doesn't matter. He's there. Cameron Boozer to the Memphis Grizzlies. These
career's going to end real quickly.
These teams suck, and on it goes. The Warriors, did you guys have a first-round draft pick this year?
We did, and we picked up the forward from Michigan, Luxembourg, whatever his name is. Great two-way player.
That's right.
I was actually really happy that they got him. I don't know if
you got from Michigan. Yeah.
In March, I said during the tournament, you guys need to watch out for this kid. Big Ten Player of the Year, athletic. He is hopefully gonna have a chance to really blossom here.
He'll be a great trade chip.
Oh yeah, well, 100. No, we had great trade chips. We got with it. A la, let's see, Kuminga. We held on to Moody. So I like this. I like this draft pick by the Warriors. I really do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Lakers really came in late. I don't think we picked up what was it, Cameron Carr? Did I get that right?
Who?
Yeah, whatever. But for the Lakers, I mean, these are guys that merit. I actually get opportunity. We traded with the Knicks and got Cameron Carr. I watched some of his highlights. Looks good. Has kind of the Brandon Ingram body shape, big little head, long arms, long legs, small torso. But he's got some great athletic ability and looks like he can defend. So hopefully he's a guy that actually gets a chance to play this season. I hope the Lakers take a page from the Oklahoma City book and play your players. Play as many people as you can and see if they're any good, because we need it. Seriously, I have no idea what we're doing this offseason. But let's get... I want to talk about the trade watch, because there were some weird trades. We started with Julius Randle getting traded to the basement.
Where'd he go again?
The Brooklyn Nets.
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
What the heck did the Nets want with? I don't even.
What? First and foremost, why did the Timberwolves want to get rid of him?
Well, apparently they were going to make room for their next move, which was picking up LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, but they don't play the same position.
But they had to clear space. Is my point. They had a lot of money. You know what I mean? Riding on. Why is this thing doing this?
So they went to the salary dump of the NBA because Brooklyn takes on almost everyone's contracts. I don't know how they do that. They've
been doing this since they traded with the Celtics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Big three with the Celtics, man.
How are they taking on all this money and there's nothing in return for them?
I don't know, man. But look, I'm going to pull up the trade here. So the trade was Julius Randle trade. No, not Irving. So he was
in the past.
Yeah. So he was traded. What did they get? So Minnesota sent the number 28th pick in this year's draft, and the Nets deal blah blah blah. Wow, the Nets deal 33 pick to Minnesota. In the deal, Bulls pick up. Oh, it was a 3-way trade. The Bulls pick up Nick Claxton. So the Nets traded Nick Claxton to the Bulls.
Got Julius Randle
for him, basically. And Minnesota was just kind of like, yeah, we don't really want anything. We just want to get rid of this giant contract. So here, you can have the 28th overall pick. So this was clearly a move to clear cap space in order for them.
Why would you trade the 28th pick for the 33rd pick? Like that, I don't get that.
I don't know. I mean, I guess
like it doesn't make
Brooklyn
sense.
Gets to move up to 28. The Timberwolves get 33, and they get Randall's money off their books, and Nick Claxton goes to the Bulls. So Minnesota. Let's talk about this for a minute. Minnesota obviously has decided that Julius Randle's not it. New York also did the same thing. Remember the trade last year was Cat for Randle. Not last year, but I think was it the year before?
It was a couple years ago. It was Randle for
like almost straight up. It was just Randle for Cat. So Cat went from Minnesota to New York. The rest is history. And Julius Randle was sliding further and further down the NBA pole of relevance. I feel bad for him. He's not a bad player. I think he's a good quality player, but you don't win games. You don't win playoff games. People start to look at you differently. Although I thought he played pretty well in the playoffs last season, this past season.
He was the only person really producing for the Wolves.
Yeah, so I mean, him going to the Nets, what exactly do the Nets turn around and trade Julius Randle to someone else? Like, what the hell is this?
What are you going to use with him there? There's no one in Brooklyn that is going to even say, "Oh yeah, it's worth keeping Julius Randle." No,
yeah, I suck.
Think they're going to move his ass again. I wouldn't be shocked if they moved him again for a team with some other draft picks as well.
I mean, that would make sense to me.
I don't know.
Just flip him for more draft capital and keep it pushing. Because the Nets are not going anywhere. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're not doing anything next year. Nick Claxton was one of their better players, and they just traded him away. Yeah. So I don't see anything coming out of this. I do. So, I don't know what the hell the Nets are doing. Now let's talk about Minnesota. Minnesota, obviously, in my opinion at least, made this move to open up for the biggest trade so far, if you want to call it that. And that would be LaMelo Ball coming to play with his buddy with Minnesota. So, B, what do you think? So, what do you think about this trade overall, man? Obviously, Minnesota needs a point guard. They've been resting on DiVincenzo went down, who's more of a two guard. He's not a point guard. They had old ass. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Who was their backup? Mike Conley. Thank you. They have Mike Conley. No, close that, please. Thank you. They have Mike Conley, and as their backup, but they didn't really have a legit point guard. And I think this really solves that problem for them. Plus, LaMelo Ball was on the up and up.
Yeah,
I mean, he was playing. They made the playoffs last year. They didn't do much, but they made the playoffs. They made a little noise in the
it was the play-in tournament. That's not the playoffs. That's not the playoffs, team.
So give him a little kudos for that. But what do you think of this trade, man? Is this a good move for Minnesota? Are they tripping? Does this make them any better?
Oh, it doesn't make him any better because so what? You have two pretty decent guards at the top, right? With Ant Edwards and LaMelo Ball. But what happens after that? You just got rid of Julius Randle.
Well, they still have Oyasumo. They kept him.
They re-signed him to a longer deal. But
Yes.
the thing is that was what? That was a flash in the pan during the postseason.
Yeah,
he got 3 years, $113 million.
You still have McDaniels. Okay, so they still have good quality players. Now they did give up Naz Reid.
That's a shocker there.
So they gave up Naz Reid, but look at this, man. Look at this. So for LaMelo Ball and Josh Green, who I haven't seen play as much because I don't watch him play that much.
Neither have
I. Naz Reid, the 2028, 2029, and 2030 first round pick swaps, not straight pick, just swaps. And then the 29, 2032, and 2033 second round picks. And then 2033. Good Lord, how far ahead is that? Unprotected first round picks. They got basically unprotected first round pick like a bazillion years from now. No, I'm just joking. 5 years from now.
A bazillion years from now.
The other ones are just swaps, which swaps always work out terribly for most teams. But there it is. I mean,
you didn't give up much to get him.
No. I mean, Naz Reid is a great player, but he's also coming off their bench, so he wasn't a starter.
Yeah. So, you just picked up a starting point guard who's, like you said, on the up and up with this team in Charlotte. It's going to be the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys were the first and third overall picks in their respective draft class for that. So how does this work? This is like a unique situation where you're like, oh, this dude seems kind of cool, but I'm not really too sure if I want to ball with him or not. And now you're about to get into it.
Yeah.
And it's like, LaMelo I think he's a facilitator, but he's also a guy who wants to get 25 a game, right? Ant-Man wants to get 30 points a game. How are you going to make this work with your two guys in the backcourt?
Well,
who you running the pick and roll with? Is that Rudy Gobert?
Well, Rudy Gobert's still on the. He was still there.
I don't know how he was not included in that. Trade.
He's still there. I mean, they're still holding on to him. But look, I think this team for the most part has been pretty good defensively. They've had good depth. They've been a good defensive team overall. Minnesota has. So I think the issue they ran into was they just were not able to score, and then Edwards was kind of seen as their go-to scorer, right? He was the guy. Now, they got something special out of Ayo Dosunmu, who really showed up in the playoffs. But I think they just needed someone to help facilitate the offense and someone who can get hot, who also can shoot like Ant Edwards can. And I think their projected starting five isn't terrible. I think they're a nice little team. Don't think they're better than OKC, but
I am Bruce. Cars are safe now in Charlotte with LaMelo gone.
What do you say?
Cars are safe now in Charlotte with LaMelo gone. Remember, LaMelo got into that car accident and then left the scene because he had to get to the game.
Oh my gosh!
It just, I don't know, T. Just something about this trade just doesn't like.
Yeah, it doesn't move the meter.
I don't think it makes the Wolves better, dude. I think it may even kind of bring them down a little bit.
They're gonna be fun. I'll give them that. They're definitely gonna be fun.
The post-game interviews are going to be fun between those two. Great.
Both these guys have no filter. They will curse at the drop of a dime. It's gonna be a good time. It's for sure gonna be a good time.
Yeah, well, LaMelo, welcome to the West. This shit ain't gonna be easy, dog. You should have stayed in the East.
You're gonna be playing against top level point guards, man.
Guards. Yeah. By the way, you're now entering where you're gonna see Victor Wembanyama multiple times.
Wembanyama? What about? You mean Dylan Harper's? I mean, these guys.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's got to play against some pretty darn good players here, week in and week out. So we'll see how he holds up. We'll see if he can still play the same way he did with that one-legged 3-point shot and all the antics.
At least that shot and his dad got something in common, one-legged.
Oh, that's rude.
Nah, hell no. That ain't rude. That ain't rude. Not after what his dad said about, I was better than Kobe. And, my son's better than Steph
He's
Curry.
basically like,
up, man.
Come on. He's just hype. He's just trying to be a hype man. We know he don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Taj, if it was my kid and I knew who he was going up against, and I just know that that guy's gonna be better than my son, I'm like, hey man, go get him. But there's gonna be a tough crowd.
Hey, look, you
Come
can
on,
say
Taj.
what you want about LeVar Ball, but LeVar Ball got LaMelo paid before he even stepped foot into the NBA. He already made $500 million by the time he hit the court in the
because
NBA.
of his mouth. That's what happened, right? You go on the airs, you say some really stupid shit. It's gonna draw attention, right?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. My son's the number one pick. My son's the number one pick. Dude, LA ate his ass alive. Remember that? All that talking he did about his son, Lorenzo
Lonzo. Yeah.
Right? He gets drafted by the Lakers and he gets torn apart.
Yeah, he it was rough. He got traded to the Bulls. He had a tough injury. You know, it is what it is. But look, look, Ball, he's just being himself, bro. He's out there doing his thing, talking. That's what he's gonna do, man. But Minnesota has to be prepared for that. There's gonna be a lot of hoopla around Ball because there's a lot. He's gonna be saying a lot, but I'm for it, man. I don't know if it's gonna make them any better, but I think they should get on the phone with Netflix right now and get this documentary started. We need the behind the scenes Minnesota Timberwolves 2026, 2027 team so that I can see all the craziness. I'm for it, man.
That's right. LeVar Ball lost his wife too. They divorced.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
He's lost his foot and his wife, just as Bruce would say. Bruce also says Lonzo has no job, by the way. Yeah, Lonzo Ball's not playing for a team.
No, he's out there somewhere. He's just like his other brother, LiAngelo.
Yeah, but LiAngelo was stealing sunglasses like a dumbass.
Start rapping.
I swerve on the go. Stupid ass song. Stupid ass family.
All right, well, just okay. Calm down, Vic.
You know what they should? You know what they should do? Go get James Wiseman. Then you'll have the top 3 picks in that draft all on one team.
Too bad your Warriors drafted one of those guys.
It was the dumbass that doesn't play anymore.
Doesn't even play in the league. All right, well, we obviously are going to talk about the biggest trade, which was finally Giannis Antetokounmpo was traded to the Miami Heat. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Portis to the Heat, Tyler Hero, Kelly Ware, Jaime Jaquez Jr., some other people, 3 first-round picks, a pick swap, and a second-rounder to the Milwaukee Bucks. So Giannis finally gets his wish, man. He finally gets out of Milwaukee.
Goes to another shit show.
I know, right? Well, watch out now. Pat Riley's listening. No, Miami's not a shit show. Pat Riley runs a type ship. They've had the same coach for like 15 years almost now. They're a good run organization. They just don't have a lot of talent. So I don't think this team is gonna do anything crazy. Even with Giannis, they gotta make at least one more move to make this thing interesting.
It's not often you get a move that involves 2 ginormous men to be on the same team. Bam Adebayo and Giannis, like that's the pair that you wanted to go with.
Well, I mean, if you could find a good guard to pair with those guys, that is one of the most fearsome, defensively, could you imagine trying to get through Bam? And that's crazy. That's crazy. Because both of those guys are athletic. Both of them can play from the free throw line down. That's a difficult tandem to play.
Taj, you just got rid of your guards.
Yeah, no, they did. I mean, Tyler Hero is, he's all right.
I mean, Jaquez Jr. was an up-and-coming player.
Yeah, he was.
So who's running the point on this team?
That's my point, is that he'd have to make another move. They have to make another move.
I'm sorry, man.
I mean, it's them and Andrew Wiggins right now. You know what I mean? That's the Heat are going to flip. I'm telling you, they're going to flip and make one more move. They need to get a guard in there. They need to get, a good, solid
Dude, you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Who are they going to get? Who is it?
Ja Morant.
Oh, man. I mean, it might work out. Ja can't. He's not going to work out because Bam and Giannis probably have a better outside shot than Ja Morant.
No pun intended.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I don't know, man. This was a lot. Like, the rumors were there. He was also rumored to Minnesota as well.
Well, I thought the biggest ones, it was just them and the Celtics, right?
Were the Celtics involved?
Yes, they were, because Jaylen Brown was going to be the person that was getting traded to Milwaukee for Giannis Antetokounmpo. But, of course, Milwaukee had no use for Jaylen Brown. What are they going to do with Brown? They're trying to tank right now. They're not trying to win games, and that's just not where they are.
Who, the Celtics?
The Bucks are trying to take.
I was about to say the Celtics ended up as the second seed, even with. You know what I'm curious about is why Jaylen Brown is if Jaylen Brown is now made on the market for Antetokounmpo. Do you think the Celtics would listen to any other trade?
No, they already are. They already are. So the rumor is that they're listening.
The Warriors.
I'm so mad at the
Warriors have
Lakers.
to be on the phone right now.
I was so mad at the Lakers because we signed Reeves, and I understand I didn't mind that. You get Reeves, but now I hear about Brown being available. I'm like, wait a minute, can we make a? I'm sure that the Milwaukee crowd would love Austin Reeves. He's white. He could go right in there, and we could swap his ass. Make it a 3-way trade, or even with the Celtics, whatever it is. If we could get in on the deal and somehow finagle Jaylen Brown to the Lakers, that'd be. I mean, come on now, I'm down. Sign me up.
Luka and Jaylen Brown on the same court.
Yeah,
that wouldn't be bad.
I mean, I'm down, but it's too late. I don't think it ain't happening. But it's. I was like, I love Reeves, but if there was opportunity to get Brown, we probably should have held out for that.
Hey man, we got new in chat. Jim Everett the Great, welcome in. Papa J brought him in. Jim, welcome in, man. It looks like he is a Rams fan. Rams in the house. Obviously, he's enjoying life with Myles Garrett and the potential of Aaron Donald coming out of retirement.
Yeah, this is the Rams' last gas, baby. This is it. They're
terrorize the league.
They're throwing all their chips in next year. All of them. But not that that was close. That was close. It was right there. It was right there.
Just imagine I got Myles Garrett and Myles Garrett
and Aaron Donald
on opposite ends of each other. Holy shit.
As long as Aaron Donald ain't gone all the way into as long as he ain't been chugging cheeseburgers the past year and a half, they should be all right.
I doubt he's been chucking cheeseburgers. That boy's still working out like he's trying to play in the NFL stuff. I highly doubt that's happening right now. Let's get caught up in the chat real quick here. Obviously we got to introduce him from Jim. Bruce says Lakers have a lot of defense for years with Reese and Doncic with the laugh. Papa J says F the Rams because Papa J's a Dodger fan and a Niner fan, so that makes perfect sense on why he would not like the Rams.
Papa J, we love you, but I'm so confused, brother.
Aren't we all?
I'm so confused.
Aren't we all? Jim says Donald is still in shape. That's a scary thought. Like he retired at a pretty young age in the NFL, right? Because he's really done it all for a defensive guy. But if you got a chance to team up with one of the other greater defensive linemen or edge rushers, whatever you want to call them, I'm coming out of retirement.
It's an opportunity to try to win a Lombardi trophy. I mean, it's hard to pass that up. The team is that good. They obviously were pretty close to being that good last year.
Jim says Papa getting cooked. Hell yeah, he's getting cooked, man. I'm from the Bay Area. You can't mix the Bay and LA together. It just doesn't work. Papa J says Dodgers, baby, man. Whatever.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Whatever.
All right, so let's getting back to the NBA just to make sure we cover it. So we talked about Miami Heat. They obviously have some work to do. Their projected starting five is Davion Mitchell, Norman Powell, Andrew Wiggins, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Bam Adebayo. So I like
wasn't Davion Mitchell with the Kings?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, so they have that. He's a backup. So they like I said, there's another move to be had. They're gonna find themselves another guard. I'm almost guaranteeing that. We talked about the LaMelo Ball thing. Let's see. The Hornets traded Miles Bridges, who I wouldn't have mind having on my team. Miles Bridges, what are they trading for? Oh, they traded him a 2029 first round pick and a 2027 second round to the Suns for Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal. Oh my God.
Grayson Allen going back to the Eastern Conference.
What the heck? Grayson Allen, bro, man, he got the Omni-Man sideburns with the gray. Like it's over, bro. Grayson Allen is cooked. He should retire.
Not until he trips somebody again.
Yeah, well,
Royce or just throws him to the ground. Dude, I don't know, man.
What is that trade? That's doo-doo. That's dog water.
But again, you're trading for kind of.
So wait a minute. No, I gotta read this shit again because this is. I'm about to be mad at the Lakers right now. The Hornets gave, not only did they give up Miles Bridges, they gave up a 2029 first round draft pick.
For Miles, for
Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal?
Grayson Allen's worth a first round draft pick?
What the and a 2033 first round. Sorry, they gave up a 2033. They gave up one first. They basically swapped 2 first round draft picks.
This is terrible.
And 2 old guys. Well, Royce O'Neal, I guess, isn't that old, but he's old enough. And 2 old guys for Miles Bridges. So Lakers, where we at, man? Lakers, what's up, man? Y'all couldn't have made this deal. This is like they literally gave a first round draft pick to them and swapped a pick and gave away some old garbage they didn't want no more. Like, we could have did that. Could have traded away Dalton Connect and Vanderbilt for Miles Bridges.
On top of that, now you guys are dealing with the whole LeBron situation because you guys had conversations with him and now it's coming to a stop.
No, there's nothing to talk about. We have like $60 million or close to $60 million in cap space. We have to make a deal. And so they're waiting on something to happen. I don't know what. But
yeah, you're giving them a 1-year deal. Let's be honest, right?
Who the hell? Everybody's giving Bron's getting a 1-year deal from whoever he decides to play with.
I know,
because he might retire.
I guess that Warrior conversation's not happening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 1 year, 2 year.
It's still not off
timeline.
It's still not a done deal yet.
Well, you guys are saying that y'all giving the $15 million. Y'all pretty much have already talked to LeBron. Told him we'll give you $15 million.
Yes, they said you can have $15 million.
Right.
That's chump change to the Warriors right now.
Well, it's not chump change. It's what you have left because you ain't got no salary cap.
Speak for yourself.
You ain't
right?
got no cap. You're well over the cap, buddy.
Warriors
all that money you paying to Draymond Green, you know.
Hey, do not come after Draymond Green right now. Oh, hell no, don't come after him.
All the people get traded. All right, so let's get to these last 2. Nothing huge here. The Detroit Pistons trade away Isaiah Stewart, the most fightinest center in the league, to the Memphis Grizzlies for 3 second-round picks. Wow, okay, for a bag of change. Okay.
Who's this? If you're getting sent to Memphis, your career's going to die.
They're like the new Clippers or the new Brooklyn Nets.
Yes.
The Hawks and Oklahoma City Thunder make a trade again. Lakers, what are we doing? The Thunder trade Aaron Wiggins to the Hawks in exchange for picks. The picks are so bad that the damn article doesn't even tell me which ones they were. So it's probably just some second round garbage. How come our teams aren't making these plays? Like Aaron Wiggins is a quality backup player if he gets time.
Because we're trying to sign older people. Breaking news, the Warriors just signed Al Horford, restructured his contract to a 2-year deal.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why? He's old as shit. He's really old.
He wanted to come back to Golden State.
Tried him on the veteran minimum. Is that what he signed for?
I don't know. I read it and I turned my phone off. I was like, I'm not reading this. You got to be kidding me right now. 2-year deal for Al Horford.
A 2-year deal. Wow.
You might as well sign Kristaps Porzingis for a longer contract now.
Yeah, he's sitting at the end of the bench waiting on y'all to give him a call too.
I know, right? And then going after LeBron.
Oh, that's it. And of course Hardenstein re-signs with OKC. Blah blah.
Of course,
blah,
ain't nobody care. Hardenstein's trash.
Celtics re-sign Ron Harper Jr. Yada yada. We saw Alvarado re-signing with the Knicks. I don't think I knew that was gonna happen. That's pretty much it, man. Not too much. Lots of rumors, though. So, one of the rumors I saw, I'll start with the Lakers. It's been said that Luka wants a center, and that's all that matters. The Lakers have to find a top quality center. Unfortunately, we've got DeAndre Ayton his ass. He's on the books with a player option, which he's probably going to pick up. So the Lakers really at this point don't have an option but to try to make a trade, in my opinion, in order to try to get a good center. And because there are no more good centers available. You got Kessler, who out of Utah, but he's a restricted free agent, so it's not like you could just sign him. Utah can match. Here's my dream: trade LeBron to Cleveland and give us Jared Allen. I'll take that. LeBron go back home. Sign and trade because we're the only ones that can pay him a lot of money. And we'll take Jared Allen back.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
There really aren't that many centers left, honestly.
You guys have Quentin Post from us if you want.
That's the opposite of what we need, bro. We need somebody who can catch a lob and dunk.
You know, Kristaps Porzingis and Luka had a good connection in Dallas. I'm just saying.
We might as well re-sign Anthony Davis.
Apparently the Warriors are.
Both of them are. I mean, Kristaps can't stay on the floor. AD had trouble staying on the floor. At least AD is a little bit younger. I think he's younger than Kristaps. Is he? It's hard to tell. Guys really.
I don't know, man.
Just assume they're old.
And then Trae Young.
Yeah,
restructured his contract with the Wizards. I don't get it, man. I really don't. Who
goes to the Wizards?
That's like saying who goes. The only reason why you end up in Brooklyn is because you've been traded to Brooklyn. Yeah, that's why.
But he had a chance to get out.
He did, and he chose to stay.
He had a chance to get out. He decided to say, I'm gonna hang out here, and me and Bradley Beal. Maybe they'll dust Bradley Beal off and put him on the floor.
All right, we got to get to this comment real quick here by Papa J. Papa J says, "Can you imagine LeBron with Curry? That's like having Michael Jordan with Curry, but better."
I mean, okay, if they were like 5 or 6 years ago, I think they both can still play at a high level, and I think the Warriors should most definitely take a shot at getting LeBron because they have a short timeline and they need some talent now, as opposed to waiting.
Jared. Fucking Bruce. Bruce says Jared Allen is more of a fraud than Jared from Subway. He is soft as continental tissue. Yeah, okay. How often do we go live, Jim? We go every Sunday night. We're only late this week. We just had some obligations here, but we generally are live every Sunday night, starting at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, here on YouTube and on Twitch as well. I'm a Lakers fan, but hate LaFlop. Papa J, stop it, man. Enough old men on the Warriors. That's what I'm saying. We don't need any more old guys. Like, we really don't. I think LeBron would be the one exception that we make, but the Al Horford restructured contract for 2 years into his 40s, like, come on, man.
For what? Jeez. For what?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. But as far as I'm concerned, man, I mean, Bron may stay, he may go. I mean, I'm good either way. They just need to get a better roster. And the Lakers are the only team left with the largest amount of cap space. So if they don't get something done right this offseason, Rob Pelinka might find his head on a spit. You know, he might get kicked out of LA if they don't figure it out, man.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to make another deal like he did with the Luka. LeBron would sell tickets. Warriors don't need to worry about selling tickets until Curry's gone. Curry will always sell tickets for the Warriors.
No, he's right though. Broncos sell y'all some additional tickets.
We don't. We're selling out crowds every night because of Curry.
I'm just saying, man. It just creates more. It's gonna.
It would be fun to watch as like a swan song kind of thing. Yeah, it would be fun to watch.
Look, like I said, if y'all end up with Bron, I'm not mad at that, man. As long as the Lakers find a way to get a big, they could slide in next to Luka because I can't with the, I can't wait around.
Papa J, I'm not sure what you had to drink or what drugs you might possibly be on, but the Warriors moving to Las Vegas would never, ever happen in our lifetime.
Well, why would they need to move? The Warriors.
I think Papa J is trying to rage bait something out of me, and it's not going to work.
Well, they've already said they're going to put another franchise there.
Yeah, but not the Warriors.
No, like a new franchise. Like
an expansion.
It's gonna expansion team. Yeah. So it's gonna end up being maybe they do a brand new team. Maybe they do the Supersonics thing again. I mean, we'll see what happens.
That is a big time rumor that they had put another NBA team back in Seattle. Let's see. After Papa J's an atrocious comment, Jim says Warriors moving to Santa Clara. Papa, nope.
No, Chase Center just got built.
Yep, we're going to be in San Francisco for a very long time. LeBron looking like Cristiano Ronaldo. We want a Messi like. We will talk about Messi in a little bit because Messi playing out of his goddamn mind in this World Cup right now. And then Papa J says when Curry is gone, the Warriors are going to move to Fresno until they build an arena in Las Vegas.
Oh my god, dude, what is this, Papa J? What are you talking about, man?
No Kawhi talk. Rumors of Kawhi to the Spurs and the Raptors been going on. He was even talked about with the Warriors too. But
we don't know if he planted them trees or not. We're still waiting to find out if he planted them trees. They haven't figured this thing out with him taking money under the table from Ballmer. The league still has to address that at some point.
Kawhi Leonard to the Mavericks?
Nah, they were saying it was the Raptors and the Spurs, but I think the Kawhi thing is going to take some time because, like I said, number one, what happens if the league comes back and says, you know what? We're very unhappy that Kawhi was paid under the table. And then what if there is some type of disciplinary action towards Kawhi or towards the Clippers themselves that eliminate or at least make it more difficult for them to make a trade? So I think teams are going to kind of stand back and see what happens first. And, I mean, Kawhi to the Spurs might be helpful. Kawhi to the Raptors, I don't care.
Big time.
Kawhi to the Raptors, nobody cares. You know,
and
maybe Raptors fans care, but nobody else cares.
Kawhi's got ties to San Antonio as well. So
yeah, pretty much all the ties. I mean, it's where he started. He won his first championship there.
Yep. We got anything else in the NBA before Papa J says something that makes everyone just want to throw up in this chat?
I don't think so. I can't see any super duper rumors. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Are we ready to talk World Cup? I'm actually really excited for this.
Yeah, so we're finally to the round of 32. We made it out of the group round. USA is into 32. We had the first game in the knockout round of 32, which was Canada and South Africa. And it was actually a pretty dull game until the very end. They got it done, man. It was 0-0. Canada in the final in extra time, we'll say. Because they were I think they were above the 90-minute mark. Where they have to go back and look. They got to go, man. 90-minute mark, they got to go.
They got USA yet today. Because Team USA gave up that last-minute goal to Turkey with like 30 seconds left in extra time.
Yeah, that was crap.
Let me ask you about that. So Canada moves on to the round of 16. They will either play the Netherlands or Morocco. Right now, I'm rooting for the Netherlands because the party scene that the Netherlands have been putting on in the United States with their Netherlands army and their dancing and their music and everything, I'm kind of feeling it right now. I think the Netherlands are going to beat Morocco to face Canada.
Yeah, they should. They should beat them. Let's see. And then you've got.
Who would have thought Canada be playing their round of 16 game on July 4th?
Fun times. Let's see. And then I guess we do have to talk about, obviously we talked about earlier about Messi, or at least Bruce brought it up. Messi, another goal, adding to his mystique. He is now the best. I think on men's and women's side as far as goals, right? International goals, or what was it? I'm trying to pull up the record.
I think he's like 13.
Yeah. So, man, dude is on fire. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo came back, he played better in that next. I think he had two. Did he have 2 goals in their previous game?
He had 2 goals in the second game.
Yeah, the second game. So he made a little bit of a comeback, but Messi is crazy good. You think this guy is getting a little older, but when the ball's on his foot, it's almost like something's about to happen. And I think that's kind of the excitement you get with him.
Well, Argentina's going to get themselves a nice easy round of 32 win because Cabo Verde, a team that was...
Cabo Verde made it to the round. For them.
No one thought that this team would even make it. I didn't even know they were playing in the World Cup. No one even talked about this team being in the World Cup, right? And here they are. They get Argentina Friday, July 3rd at 3 p.m. Holy shit, that game should be about 9-0 Argentina.
Well, we'll see. Australia and Egypt. I don't have a dog in that fight. I'm assuming Australia maybe gets that one.
Well, you just got to pick a team. You got to pick a country, man. Who you going with?
Go with Australia then.
Australia.
Colombia and Ghana. I think this should be a good game, although Colombia played pretty well throughout their group play.
I think I'm going to go with Colombia on this one here.
I might go with Colombia too. Switzerland and Algeria.
I'm going with an upset. I don't know if it's an upset or not. I'm taking Algeria.
I'm going to join you.
Let's get, before we move on to this, let's get caught up in the chat. Bruce says USA is done. No chance of advancing. We'll be talking about Team USA in a minute. I can't believe Papa J says I can't believe Canada even made it to the round 2.
Yeah.
It just took 1 goal in last minute.
Yep. They got it done somehow, some way.
Bruce says I am picking Bosnia. Bruce also said Messi just has a team that fits his skills and talent. He plays okay, but we shall see. I don't know, man. You scored a hat trick is a hat trick. I don't care how you look at it.
Has a team that fits his skills and talents. Yes, they fit snugly in his backpack.
Guess what? Never mind. I'll get to that comment next. And Papa J or Jim told Pop, I told you to stop smoking dope, player. Papa J's picking Colombia to beat Ghana.
When you go tell him stop smoking dope and he picks Colombia, that's perfect. All right, who's next?
No, I think we're talking about the other dope. The Colombian dope, you don't really.
Oh
smoke.
yeah, no, not yeah. You're right. You're right.
You self. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that.
All right.
Nobody told Spain to have a draw with Cabo Verde. We're not.
Good on Cabo Verde, man.
Except USA.
God's good for them. Sorry.
And Bruce with the prediction of a lifetime says, "Guess what? USA is overrated." Shocking development from Bruce here.
Right. Along with everyone else, everyone's overrated. So let's get back to, let's see, where do I leave off?
England and the DR.
I'm going to go England.
Go ahead and pick DR on this one.
I'm going to go England. I think England gets to win over DR Congo. So I'm going to England for sure.
Here's an exciting matchup. Mexico and Ecuador.
There will be some fights. Central America and Mexico. No. I don't know if people know a lot about Latin cultures, but, Central Americans, they don't always get along with all the other Latin.
Who you picking? Who you picking?
I guess I kind of have to pick Mexico.
Hope your wife's not watching.
I'm taking Mexico over Ecuador.
I'm going Mexico as well. Norway versus
Ivory Coast, baby.
Ivory Coast.
I'm going to go with the upset. I'm going Ivory Coast. Going Ivory Coast. Go Africa. Let's do it.
I'm going Norway. Who's that guy who plays on Norway? The real tall,
the Targaryen. Yeah.
The monster-looking dude.
Yeah, the giant with the long blonde. He's just very white with blonde hair. He looks like
that's like the last guy you want to be chased by, dude. And like any nightmare is him. Like he doesn't when he's running, it looks menacing.
Well, he's a direct descendant of Vikings. You know what I mean?
He is a Viking. What do you mean? Norway's got that little rowing thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun, right? It's fun when you get. I'm enjoying
watching different countries' little traditions here. So yeah. I'm enjoying it.
I love how they, like you said, they just come into an American town, they just rip it to shit. It's great.
And they're enjoying it.
Everybody's having a great time. Nobody's mad or upset.
And we're allowing it.
Yeah. Because we're having a great time right along with them.
Let's see. Papa J says USA underrated in my opinion.
Okay.
Papa J also is choosing England. He's choosing Mexico. Jim loves Mexican baddies. He said Mexico got the baddies. Ecuador is good though, says Papa J. Bruce says Mexico's blah. Shocking development there. Ecuador can beat them.
All right. This next game is actually a tough one for me to pick.
Hold on. We got more. Papa J said Norway. No way Ivory Coast beating Norway. Sorry, that's from Bruce. Bruce also said Hey Lang from Norway, the big Viking brute.
Hey Lang. All right. This was gonna be. This was.
Is this the matchup in the round of 32?
Tough. Yeah, the Brazil and Japan. Okay. Japan. So Japan has played very, very well. I was surprised. Brazil's been pretty good too. But man, I don't know, man. I might pick. I'm gonna pick Japan.
I'm going Japan.
I'm taking Japan over Brazil. Might sound a little crazy, but I'm picking Japan for the upset and moving into the round of 16.
I'm just picking teams because we know how much I know soccer in their countries and where they're from. So yeah, I'm going with Japan for sure.
Yeah.
Here's a matchup I like: Croatia and Portugal. That sounds like a good matchup.
I have not been overly impressed with Portugal. I'm going to go with Croatia.
Everybody's saying that.
I just haven't been impressed with them.
Is it just because Cristiano Ronaldo's not lighting up the boards?
They need to score goals. It doesn't matter what the guy's name is. They just need to score goals, and they just they haven't been doing it that much.
They're still, but they made it to the round of 30.
They did. But I'm still picking Croatia. All the way. What was one of the foods? We did Croatia. Croatia was like beautiful, right?
It was. We just couldn't pronounce the foods.
Yeah, we couldn't get the foods right.
Papa J says I'm surprised with Japan though. He's still picking Brazil. Bruce says Brazil's not that good, but Japan is too small. No way Japan is winning. Sorry. I'm assuming Japan is overrated. So we'll go with
I
that.
did say an upset. Okay, I didn't say they were just outright.
Yeah, I'm going with an upset too because
we can't just pick the,
favorites.
all
You gotta
time.
spice it up a little bit.
Exactly.
Jim says Japan cleaning up really nice. That's why
They
Japan
are.
is who they are, man. They are very respectful
Yep.
of the things around here.
They're gonna go home and they're gonna watch some Dragon Ball and they're gonna all come out with yellow hair. It's gonna be great.
Bruce, Croatia's beating Portugal because wait for it, Ronaldo is overrated. What the fuck, Bruce?
All right. Well,
Jim says the Rams will win the Super Bowl in SoFi North. Well, the Seattle Seahawks beat you guys to that. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait another 10 plus years or so. And then Papa J's picking Croatia to beat Portugal.
All right. Get on
Spain and Austria.
Spain.
Yeah.
Spain overall. Is
The
Arnold gonna be there?
Spaniards. Huh?
Arnold's Austrian, isn't he?
That is not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Oh man! Of
Hold
course.
on, hold on. Time out.
Wait, all
Bruce
right.
says Brian thought that Portugal was in South America. There's no proof of this.
What do you mean? So we only do videos, but okay.
Taj,
Go ahead.
you're supposed to have my back.
My bad. I'm sorry. It's just
Damn it, man.
the fact that you said that. It just didn't sound. It didn't. Anyway, my bad.
We'll
I'm sorry.
we'll get to USA and Bosnia last because
Okay.
obviously
All right.
yes, Papa J, it was very shocking. Fuck both of you guys, okay? Belgium and Senegal.
Belgium and Senegal. I'm probably, even though I want to pick Senegal, I'm probably gonna. You know what? No, I'm gonna stick with Senegal.
I'll go Belgium.
Okay.
Just because I love a good Belgian waffle.
Fair. That's fair. This was easy for me.
Oh,
France all day, every day. France has been smacking people around. Oh my god.
And Mbappe really hasn't done much in this tournament.
No, it's the
either.
other guy. What's his name?
He
name. Yeah, like 3 goals.
in like a span of 8 minutes against Norway.
Yeah, they destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. So France over Sweden all the way.
Germany, Paraguay.
You know what? I was big high on Germany till they lost that game against who was the last team they played? They played somebody and they lost. I can't remember the name of the team now. But I'm going to stick with Germany. I feel like they're going to turn it up. Germany over Paraguay.
Germany's that team that's just like coasting through this, right? They know they're going to get to the round of 32, and now they turn it up.
Yeah, I'm
There it is, Dembele. Dembele?
Yeah, I think that's who it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
3
he's the one who
goals.
just,
went
couldn't miss.
ballistic, man.
All right. Here we go, T. USA versus Bosnia in our state, in our Bay Area at Levi's or San Francisco Bay Area.
San Francisco Bay Area Stadium.
It is going to be an absolute madhouse here. They're already letting people know if you plan on going to Levi's that your ass better be leaving at like 8 o'clock in the morning because they're basically shutting the roads down starting from 1 p.m. all the way till 9 p.m. The eyes of this entire tournament, the eyes of every single state in this in our nation will be descended here in Santa Clara. This is a very, very big deal for the Bay Area to host a matchup like this. No one, I'll be honest, no one was really still expecting it. Before we talk about it, though, the game against Turkey, is that loss going to affect that locker room?
I know. I feel like they made the knockout round the game before, right? So I feel like it was a little bit of a letdown. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I feel like that game didn't matter as much. So I think the USA is going to come to play, man. I got USA over Bosnia for sure. I think they'll beat Bosnia and move on to the round of 16 in their home crowd. You know what I mean? Like, this is a big deal. You know what I mean? I think they're going to have a lot behind them. It's going to be rocking. There's going to be a lot of, I know America, we don't really do the soccer thing or the football thing that much, but this is a very unique situation. The World Cup is being held here. It's on our ground. It's in one of the newer stadiums, beautiful outdoor stadium there in Santa Clara. Which hosted a few games already. So man, I think it's gonna be hype. It's gonna
5 o'clock match.
Yeah.
This is prime time. The Bay Area is going to be put in just another spotlight, man.
Yeah, on the map, man.
Like it's been a great couple of years.
Yeah.
So far, we just got done having the Super Bowl,
Yep.
the World Cup. It's like, man, and all that rhetoric about the
Yeah,
Bay Area.
we're lost. LA's going to get the Olympics as well. Summer Olympics are
Yep,
coming here as well.
and they get the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So
SoFi's got the Super
you
Bowl.
don't like California? We don't care. Poop on
Yeah,
you.
because we're still hosting things. Santa
Yeah.
Clara Stadium is awful. I actually like it. Don't fear them. Not even in South Levi. Very well said, Taj. But USA losing. Sorry. Guess who said that? Shocking development.
I know. It's okay.
I'm
I
going with team.
believe.
I'm going with Team USA. Look, the hype with Team USA's soccer team here is reaching high levels right now, and I think what also contributes to that is the level that these other nations are bringing to the soccer events. Like I mentioned, the Netherlands, they had 35,000 people walking from to the stadium playing their music.
35,000? Holy
35,000
crap.
people walked the streets of Kansas City to Arrowhead Stadium for their match. You have countries Scotland.
Dude, could you imagine? You try how much you think it is a head per ticket? It's got to be at least $500, right?
For what?
Like you're saying 35,000 fans. Could you imagine they're paying at least $500 to $1,000 a piece to get?
Yeah.
That's a lot of freaking. That's a lot of American dollars.
Yeah. There's a lot, dude. The money being generated into these cities that are hosting. Oh my
Well, dude, if you
God.
got money to come from your home country all the way over here, to America, then obviously you're doing good.
Yeah. But I've been enjoying it, man. It's like you almost don't want this to end. It's been so fun to watch.
Yeah, man.
It's just been a blast.
These next couple of weeks, man, it's going to tighten up quite a bit, man. You'll get to see it gets more and more and more, just exciting, and the crowds get louder and everything increases the closer you get to the final. So it's gonna be cool.
Jim, we really don't talk UFC. I am excited for the fight coming up July 11th with Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Max Holloway's my guy, so I'm really looking forward to it. We really don't touch in on a lot of UFC just because it has been a great product of late, to be honest with you. Like, I used to be a big UFC fan, and I haven't really enjoyed these retirement matches. But man, we gotta get caught up in the chat, dude. We have so much going on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jim
Where
says
we leave off.
Jim says Santa Clara Stadium is awful. Sorry, Jim. I've been to Santa Clara. I actually really enjoy Levi Stadium. It's a good stadium. I don't fear them. Not even in South Levi. That's where Papa J said. Taj, cool thing you said, but Team USA is still losing. Let's see. Rams get another home Super Bowl win. That would be just terrible for the Bay Area to see. South Levi is a very nice stadium. Jed did a very good job.
Jed, man.
I've been to Levi's and fried like an egg.
Yeah, it can get hot.
It can get
Yeah,
very
it can get
hot.
hot for sure.
Bruce says USA is better because they have more black players like other great teams in the world except Argentina.
I mean, if
He's not wrong.
Wrong. You look at the United States, you look up athlete. I mean, who are you gonna find, right? That's just how it
Papa
works.
J in love with Patty Pimplet. Oh, Patty the Batty. He's the UFC. You should watch videos of Patty Pimplet, the UFC fighter. He's actually pretty funny. He's also a really good fighter.
Will they turn into wrestler personalities or something?
I don't know if it's a wrestling personality, but he's a little unhinged.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, it's been an amazing World Cup. This is the last game at Levi Stadium, so this is the last one in the Bay Area before they shift everything to either LA or New York for the round of 16 and into the quarterfinals. So, go Team USA.
Yeah, go Team USA all the way, baby. Let's do it.
I am also rooting for Portugal. That is one of my many mutt countries that is in my blood. So I do have to root for Portugal here.
Countries.
But here's the thing, though. Team USA is going to have one hell of a matchup. If they can get through this and get past either Belgium or Senegal, they will either run into Spain or Portugal.
Well, I mean, you got to play somebody
Or
good,
Croatia.
man. Gotta
Or
play somebody
Croatia.
good.
But
Now they're in knockout, man.
But that bottom bracket, though, where was it? You had two just monster countries on a collision course. I forgot. Portugal has no chance. Look, Bruce, just because Haiti didn't even want to participate, besides get red cards. Yeah, I'll watch that shit.
I think the bracket we're looking at is Germany, Paraguay, and France is Sweden. So you may end up with France and Germany playing on Saturday.
That would be
That'd be good.
monster of a matchup.
Yeah, that would be good.
So
that's the one. Yeah, that is the one. Or you get an old fashioned one, Spain and Portugal. They love each other. You know, they're so close together.
Yeah, they would have so much fun.
Get some red cards going. Yeah, man.
You notice there were a lot of red cards in the final games of group.
You might as well get it over. You know what I mean?
Especially
I'm going home anyway, right?
Yeah. Haiti did not get any red cards. I apologize. I did just look that up. I apologize.
Yeah, put some spec on their name.
But you guys went 0-3, so no one fucking cares.
Well, all right. Well, my bad. Sorry. That didn't last long. I tried, Bruce. I tried.
I know we wanted to touch on Caitlyn Clark because we've always talked about how Caitlyn Clark just gets the slander for being
slander.
Caitlyn Clark.
Not get slander. She gets beat up. You know that.
Well, she had her ass whooped this past weekend. She was on the ground and what looked like an innocent move when you break it down. I forgot the player's name, but basically had her hand on her throat.
Yeah. She like landed on her and put her arm.
Yes.
On her throat. Yeah.
And at some point, the league has got to figure something out.
I mean, we'll just suspend the girl and be done with it. You know.
Well, they spent it after 18. Like it took them 18 hours to be like, oh yeah, that was a flagrant 2. She's suspended for a game.
Yeah. Well, look. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is, why y'all messing with your cash cow for?
Well, these are the growing pains of the WNBA, okay? They're finally making money, and they're growing, and they're trying to figure out how to do that. Are they doing a great job of it? Not really.
Jim says they hit the people's elbow on her.
It was more like a open hand. It was like a fist thing she had. I don't know what that was, man, but it was definitely a dirty play.
Oh, 100%. Bruce. Caitlyn Clark is overrated and still not shooting threes that well as someone predicted.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody. I can't name a man or woman professional basketball player that's shooting 50% from a 3-point line. I don't know what B was thinking.
Hey man, we make some bad predictions sometimes. What am I supposed to do?
You really overshot that one.
I tried.
Hey.
It would have been dope if it was true, right? Clip that and watch what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, well, no,
not anymore though. Don't clip it now. Don't clip it now. Yeah, don't clip that shit now. Good thing we have so many videos. You're not gonna remember what show it was from.
Good luck trying to find that.
Yep. Good luck. But yeah, they gotta protect them in regards to that. Caitlyn Clark getting her ass beat. That's effed up.
Yeah, I mean, she's going to get fouled. She's going to continue to get fouled. I mean, the question mark is, the conversation is always around, y'all got to do a better job protecting the players. And I think the WNBA that's what they need to do. They need to do a better job of protecting their players. That's just the bottom line. Because they got to keep the money coming in.
Papa J's favorite wrestler's Gold Dust.
Oh, man.
I bet you he dresses up like him too.
Got the gold
leather suit,
the big onesie on.
He got the long hair, the gold face.
He's with that wig. Remember? Man, that fool was out there doing the most.
Jim just set up Papa J to get insulted. That was messed up, man. Clark is not an angel. Very disturbing behavior on the court. Just awful. She plays like she's in Iowa. We're not saying that she's innocent. We're not. Like that's not what we're saying. It's just Caitlyn Clark's not putting her fist into somebody's neck area. That's not happening. Although Sophie Cunningham was pretty funny pointing at homegirl to get a technical.
Yeah, we gotta just have a full out fight. You know what I mean? Forget the point.
Hey,
go there and hit somebody.
Who doesn't love a good sports fight? Tell me you wouldn't enjoy a WNBA brawl.
Well, that's the thing is it happens, but it's just the WNBA again. They got more eyes on them, so these stories are going to be bigger and bigger. Whereas before, nobody nobody really cared.
Hey, shout out Golden State Valkyrie, 13-8.
There you go.
Playing well. Just got them beating the New York Liberty.
New York Liberty, wow. All right, I don't even know who's on the team at this point. Be honest.
Sabrina Ionescu?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about her.
Yeah. Bay Area girl, too.
Really? Where's she from?
Papa J says I'm secure with myself.
Right on.
with the Gold Dust outfit, Pacers Pistons type of brawl. That would be fun.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
No,
I guess.
you can't repeat that, man, because there's no way we're getting players in the
I think it
stands
was
ever again.
ridiculous. That whole situation. I remember coming home and seeing that on TV and thinking, "Wow, this is the last game Ron Artest will ever play in his entire life."
It wasn't though.
I know it wasn't.
Sophia Fingerham is
Whoa,
not that
whoa,
good,
whoa,
but oh
whoa,
well.
whoa.
Nah, but no one said she was a good basketball player.
What
But
the hell does that even mean?
So, because she was pointing her finger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Taj, where were you going with that?
I don't know. What the fuck is he talking about? Sophia Fingerham. Who is that?
It's Papa J's favorite month. Let him cook.
That's just rude.
Papa J, you brought Jim in here, and Jim was like, "I'm gonna roast his ass while he's in here."
It's only a few. Yeah, you only got a few days. Only got a few days left.
Anyways, you got anything else, T?
Oh man, I think that's it, man. We're gonna catch all of the games going into the holiday. 4th of July is on a Saturday. Oh my gosh. So we will be back on Sunday, at 7:30 Pacific. We're gonna do our best to be on time. I know a lot of things gonna be happening this 4th of July day weekend. So we're gonna have a lot of NBA free agency to talk about, which officially starts on June 30th. We will also be talking about the round of 32, which at that point should be pretty darn close to round 16. So yeah, a lot of stuff to cover, man. Exciting.
Yeah, because the round of 32 will wrap up this week.
Yeah.
Draft talk? Not really.
No.
It's.
Yeah, I mean, we're Lakers and Warriors fans. I mean, he got a good.
We got an amazing draft pick. I am so juiced
Number
for that
11.
draft pick, man.
But Lakers, we don't really. I mean, every once in a while we'll draft somebody good. But I don't really look too hard at these draft players, because I'll be honest with you, man, not many of them actually do anything.
Most of them end up in the G League.
Yeah, like they don't really, you know what I mean? Every once in a while you have a great player, but it doesn't happen that often, man.
But yes, the Warriors got themselves a great pick at number 11. Last number 11 they picked that worked out really well was Klay Thompson. So, foreshadowing, who knows? She's been called the best three-pointer shooter in the nation and only in high school. Oh, all right. I'll check that video out. Peyton Starwold. You're not, Papa J, you're not setting me up for some shit, are you?
Oh,
he's yelling beat LA on Sundays wearing a Dodger cap. I know. It is so ridiculous, Jim.
Yeah, I don't get it. Lakers don't draft, they sign. That's correct, sir. Actually, I mean, we drafted Austin Reeves. You know what I mean? But we signed Luka Doncic, so that was a trade. Sorry, that was a trade. Trade, excuse me, not a sign. The next
I wonder how Niner fans who are Dodger fans just yell when they're playing the Rams. They're yelling "Beat LA," right? There's a Dodgers. There's like a Dodger flag hanging in their house.
Kind of weird type household you running over there, Papa J.
He says it's Jim's boyfriend. LOL. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Caitlyn Clark is Jim's boy? Well, oh no. Peyton Starwold.
No, I think Papa J's going a different direction with that.
Oh, okay,
I know where he's going. Reeves was undrafted. No, but on the real checker out. Okay,
got it.
I know, Jim. It's disgusting that the amount of Niner fans and Dodger fans like rooting for those teams is, God, it just makes you throw up in my mouth every single time.
Niner Dodger fans.
It just doesn't work, dude. I'm telling you, it doesn't.
They need it. I don't know. Don't they got a team down there, right? We talking about SoCal right now. They got the Rams. They got like two teams. Rams, Chargers.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Yeah, be a Raider fan.
Yeah, but don't go root for a team in the Southern California and a team in Northern California.
Yeah, because if you're a Raider fan, it doesn't matter where you are.
Because you don't know where your team's going to be.
Oh, shut up. Raider Nation's worldwide, okay? Raider Nation's worldwide.
All right, y'all. It's about that time. Papa J, thanks for chiming in. Bruce, Jim, welcome to the show, man. Hope to see you next week as well. Thank you for the subscription as well. Tell everybody as well, man. We enjoy having you guys. We're just a bunch of random ass dudes talking some sports and making some stupid ass predictions.
That's it.
Like Caitlyn Clark shooting 50% from three.
I'm gonna go get one more piece of pie. You hating on the Raiders? You hating on the Raiders, man?
He said Raiders. Ew.
Sir, leave me alone, okay?
Shout out to the millions and billions of Rams fans.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Did y'all carry the ones from St. Louis back over there?
Maybe.
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 All right, folks. Well, I think that does it for us. It is damn near 10 o'clock.
I know.
On Monday. We are going to get off of here, let y'all get on to y'all lives as well. And until next time, we'll see y'all next Sunday, 7